Hey guys, and welcome back to Misha's Corner. Today I'm going to show you how to make this amazing hot and spicy, y'all, it's hot, seafood boil. These are the eggs. I usually start them off in cool water, then I cover it. Once it comes to a slight simmer, I cover it and let it sit and turn the heat off for 10 minutes. This is my habanero, jalapeno, red bell pepper, garlic, onion, y'all. I use three whole habaneros, and I'm not joking. This thing is hot. Okay, this is one of the few times I'm thankful I'm allergic to all shellfish, but I'm making this for someone and they wanted it hot, so I made it hot, and I was like, okay, let me share it with my friends, and here we are. So we're gonna blend everything up like I'm doing here. I just added a little bit of stock just to get it going. In reality, if you have a food processor, you don't even need to add any liquid, but I don't have one. So right here I have chicken broth with 2 bay leaves. I'm gonna add my corn. This is pretty much one of the only things that's gonna get boiled, as well as the ramen. Oh yeah, I am using ramen in this recipe as requested, so you can leave it out if you don't want to use ramen and just add potatoes. And then I cover it and let it cook. Y'all, look how beautiful these shrimp are. Like, they're so beautiful. They're large, deveined, and I have the tails still on. You know, just fun and cutesy to eat. And that's the sausage cut up. Everybody's just ready to go. So I'm going to start by searing off the sausage. I'm using andouille sausage, as you see from the first clip. I show you guys everything. Remember, all ingredient measurements will be in my description box. Make sure you check that out. If you have any questions, list them below. If this seafood boil is not for you, I have a couple other ones. I'll just list them as well if you don't like this one. So I'm going to season my shrimp after I remove the sausage with this spice right here. And then I'm just going to sear it for maybe 30 seconds. Don't cook it all the way because it's going to cook again. So you guys already know. We're going to cook it again. Don't cook it to death. 30 seconds, in and out. Quick sear. Make sure your heat is on high. Quick sear, in and out. Simple. At this point, I'm looking at the shrimp like, what the world? And it's crazy because I don't think I've ever used that spice on chicken. I'm probably going to have to try it on chicken or fish because y'all know I'm allergic to all shellfish. I can't have none of this. This just works when I make it because I've been cooking for 100 years. And I know what goes with what, how to do this and that, quality and quantity control. So that's how I'm able to season things properly, even if I can't even taste it. But y'all, the shrimp just looks amazing. Now let's work on the butter sauce. 2 sticks of butter. You can add more if you want. I know a lot of people add like 4 to 6 sticks of butter, but nah. So I'm using 2. I added the other half of the onion. The other half was in the blender. So that was a large onion. Half was in the blender, and then I chopped up the other half. Once I seared down the onion a little bit, I added the pureed mixture. And then you want to cook out the pureed mixture for about 10 minutes. Oh, I also added some jerk paste, marinade, whatever you want to call it. And you can use the brand you prefer. I decided to use some jerk paste for extra flavor down in here. And that's pretty much what I did. And y'all, I wish they had, I don't know. I don't think I would ever eat a chicken boil. I don't think that's the same effect as seafood boil. I just wish I could try it at least one time in my life. But like, it's y'all hear me rant all the time about this allergy. It's crazy. I added 2 bay leaves and some smoked paprika to give it that smoky back in the back. I added some garlic salt because I didn't add any salt to any of this except for the jerk paste has salt in it, but I didn't add any salt of any kind down in here yet. So I used, garlic salt, but you could use the seasoning you prefer. So now I'm going to add some chicken broth, chicken stock, whichever one you got. I'm going to add about 1.5 cups, roundabout 1.5 cups or 2. And just to get it to get nice and cooked down. This smells amazing. I wish y'all could smell it. The habanero is up and through my house. Like, it smells so good. So now I'm going to remove the corn from the pot. And now I'm going to start boiling the ramen. Now, I have 4 packs of ramen, but the regular old 89-cent ramen from the grocery store, okay? It's nothing fancy. But I have 4 packs. I probably should have had 8. But I made it work. So I'm going to finish this off by seasoning up with the Nashville seasoning again with some lime juice or lemon juice. Both works. I will probably make this sauce again and simmer like some snapper or something down in here. Just something. Because, honey, the way my house is smelling is crazy. So I added the ramen to my pan. And you want to add some of the sauce before we cook everything off, just to get it nice and loose and stay loose until you're ready to use it. So it's like mostly like the butter part of the sauce. I made sure I got it down in there to just make it loosey-goosey and just be, not sticking together when you want to use it. Also, I only boiled this noodle for maybe 90 seconds. All 4 packs is probably 90 seconds. Do not cook it to how you usually like it, because once this hot sauce goes on top, it's going to be like mush. So I just cooked it for 90 seconds. All right, and here's the fun part. I'm going to start adding the corn, the sausage, the shrimp. Look at this. Look at. And now you're just going to mix everything together and get it nice and married and loving with each other. Flavor just popping everywhere. And y'all, just look how delicious this looks. I'm so jealous, like seriously. Now I'm going to add my eggs down in here. I didn't forget them. You want to add your eggs down in here, toss it one more time. And like I said, I wish I could put my whole head in the pot. So I'm also going to finish this off with some fresh parsley just to give it that lift. And we're going to be done. Look how amazing this looks. Like, I can't. So now I'm going to start piling it on top of the ramen just like I'm doing here. Y'all, look at this. Look. Oh, y'all better make this for y'all man, girlfriend, husband, wife, concubine, whoever you want to be. Just make it, child. It's good. But thank you guys so much for watching. Love you for your support, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.
The sausage in there, and it tastes really good, but then that heat whoop your ass. Oh my God. oh, this is gonna clear my sinuses. Yes, it is. Stop. It's hot.